Just got my notice. Nice. The one I sent you? I hate the camera on my computer. It looks so splotchy. Hopefully it pushes out. Hello. I was busy today. I got my bedding all washed and put back on. That was a pain in my ass because of my shoulder. What the hell? Oh. Um, got my clothes washed. I got the last batch in the dryer. Swept the house. It was really hot outside today. So my air conditioner didn't want to keep up. So that was a pain. What is this? Weird. Hey. I don't plan on being on here real long because I'm tired, but I did want to go live before. Hey. I did want to go live for a little bit because I didn't go last night and I didn't go the night before. I didn't go last night because or the night before because I was having internet problems because of storms. I didn't have internet for like 3 hours the night before last, and then last night we had storms. We had power, we had internet, but I was just waiting for it to like go out. So I didn't go live yesterday, but the day before we literally didn't have internet for like 3 hours. No. So I didn't want people to think I wasn't going to start going live again after I said I was, and then I didn't. So I put up a video reply, and there's nothing wrong with it. All I did was green screen something and make a comment, and I got a strike. And so I hit resubmit or whatever so they could look at it again. It's not been looked at yet, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, it was literally like a green screen and like, I'm not doing the math for you, here it is, you can find it yourself type deal, and it gave me a strike. I've said things way worse than that. I've seen videos way worse than that. I mean, Perez Hilton was online doing God knows what to himself for 36 minutes and doesn't get a strike. But for some reason, my little tiny 30-second video got a strike. Like, what are we doing here? No, this was like yesterday, the day before. It thundered for a while, but nothing else. He was driving through some good storms today. He loves driving through storms. He is so weird. He loves driving through storms, and I guess it wasn't really raining a whole lot, but it was a lot of lightning. I'm cool with storms as long as there's not a lot of wind. When there's wind, that's when I freak out. I've always freaked out over that, and then just the tornado last year just like kicked it into like high gear because like I storms with wind always bothered me from the time I was a kid because I grew up in a freaking 1969 trailer that would blow away if you looked at it. But ever since the tornado last year, like I get phone calls, I get text messages. If there's any type of severe weather, my phone goes off like 300 times. I bought a weather radio that goes off. So he thinks I'm overdoing it, and I'm like, no, not even. I don't like I said, I don't mind storms. I just don't want wind. I've just lived in things that can blow over most of my life, and I don't want to. I don't want to be in those. I just realized my phone and my clicker are just about the same size. My phone case and my clicker, just about. I have to take my phone case off to put it in the stand over here. Yeah, he loves storms. He'll go outside and stand on the porch and whatnot. I think lightning hit my house 2 days ago. I was sitting there and I was feeding the birds. He's outside on the freaking deck watching the storm. And I heard something so loud. And then all of a sudden, half my lights went out. My bird lights went out. And I thought that they had blown or whatever. Both oh, there's some lightning. Both my bird lights go out, and then all the lights in here went out, and it blew the breaker. Hey, yeah, it blew the breaker. So I don't know. It sounded like it hit the freaking house. He said that it hit somewhere down there because he was watching it, and he was like, maybe it hit the house, and I was like, I don't know, but it blew a breaker, which is kind of weird. But then the breaker came back on, everything was fine. But yeah, I just seen some lightning. I don't know if it's heat lightning or regular lightning or what, but I just seen some lightning a second ago. I have a window right there. So yeah, TikTok is like doing its thing where it doesn't push anything out. I'm I'm used to YouTube, but it's frustrating. If I'm in my room, it pushes it out. If I'm in here, it doesn't. Don't ask me on that. It makes no sense. It's just sitting here with like 9 people in it. It's like it knows when I'm doing a dual live, because if I just go in my room and I just go live, usually it's fine. But the minute I'm in here and I have the computer going, it's like it doesn't push it out. It's weird. But yeah, if it doesn't kick out, I'm just gonna get off here because nobody's talking, and I'm not just gonna stare at the wall. You got a notification? I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked because it's like people aren't even accidentally scrolling in at this point. No, the noise from the fish tanks is extremely annoying. I hate the noise from the fish tanks. I'm not co-hosting with anybody, so you can stop suggesting it. It's very annoying. I said that last time. So yeah. It is later than normal though. Normally I go to no normally I go to bed. Normally if I go live, I usually go live about quarter to 10, 10. And so haven't seen me in a long time. I have not been live a whole lot except for the past week. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I didn't go live since like March apparently on here, and May on YouTube. We're going live last week. No, this is our game room. We each have a 6 foot long desk with big TVs, and this is where we do our gaming. Thanks, Stephanie. Yeah, this is hold on. See, there's his desk and stuff down there, and then you guys are on my desk. We have a desk that just goes straight down the wall. I have 6 feet. He has 6 feet. You just got the TikTok notification? Sydney is out in the living room. See, not me. That would drive me crazy. I'd have to sleep with earplugs in. No, that would drive me insane. Hey, Mary. A lot of people love the sound of water like that. I do not. I've never been a water fan. Sydney, yes. So Sydney's one of my dogs. Yeah. She's my dog I don't like very much. She's horrible and stupid, and she gets into everything and eats everything and ruins my house and don't listen for nothing. Not a huge white noise fan either. I have a fan going in my room, but a lot of the times I'll sleep with earplugs in anyways because my air conditioner it kicks on and off. It doesn't kick on and off, but it boots and unboots. So like it'll kick out cold air for a while and then it won't for a while because I have it on low. So it'll kick on for a while, then it'll kick off for a little bit, and then it'll kick back on and kick back off. And so a lot of times I'll use earplugs. Um, even though I can hear it completely through there anyway, so it's kind of pointless. But it's also to kind of try to muffle the dogs a little bit, even though I can hear them through the earplugs as well. Do I have a timer for what? Hey, Sue. Yeah, it just goes boom and then starts up again. It's on the whole time, but it's like it like stops kicking out cold air and then it's weird. But does that on and off because I don't keep it on high because I got birds in my room. I don't want to freeze them out. Birds can't get real cold, so I have it on low so the birds don't get too cold. My air conditioner couldn't keep up in my house today, so my house is like 80 degrees, so that's fun. My room's not, but the rest of the house is. My room has an air conditioner in it because the central air, for whatever reason, when they added my room on, when they added the addition on, they did not pipe it very good. And so I don't get any heat or any air, essentially. So I have a heater and an air conditioner in my room. Otherwise, I would freeze and burn. So there's that. Your room is 77.8. See, I don't mind around 77. That doesn't really faze me. Like I've been keeping our air in about 77 just because I think our air is kind of broken. I think it's going to require a very hefty fix. So I just keep it up really high so that it stays at least partially cool in here. I keep it at like 75, 77. And it stays pretty decent in here, but today it went all the way up to 80 because it was 90 real feel and 99. 2 air conditioners in your room, Jesus. Yeah, I have a fan on year round. Yeah, I don't keep mine on 72. I would freeze. It seems to work okay if I leave it on 75. Yeah, it's hot in Kentucky. It felt like 99 today. My air didn't want to keep up like at all. And it was hot. I would take the dogs out and it was really humid. And I'm not even one that really notices a lot of humidity. Like my husband's really good at noticing humidity, but I noticed it was humid. So that's pretty bad. If I think it's humid, then it's probably pretty freaking bad out. Okay, you win. 115, you win. Is that feels like a real feel, or is that real feel or the real temperature? Our real temperature was only 90. Our real feel was 99. I didn't put any conditioner in my hair, like none, like not even leave-in conditioner. I didn't put anything. But it's kind of curly. Audra, I have no idea. I don't know what screens are coming up. We have to fill the one fish tank. This one right here. We need to fill this one up a little bit because it's a little low. You're 4 hours from Charleston. Oh. I've been watching a lot of Beat Bobby Flay. I'm gonna let I think I'm gonna let the challenge build up and then I'm gonna get my Paramount paid for and then binge watch it because it's gonna be on over the next like 3 months because they're dropping them like episode at a time and there's always like 30 episodes. So they're dropping like every episode or 2 at a time. So instead of getting it and watching it 1 week at a time, I think I'm gonna wait like a month and a half and then binge watch it and then I'll only have to pay for the like month and a half of it because I pretty much only need Paramount to watch the challenge. I don't really use Paramount for anything else. I have a straightener. I've straightened it before. I've straightened it on a live. but I don't have an outlet in my bathroom. My bathroom outlet doesn't work. So if I want to straighten my hair, I basically have to do it like in my room or in the kitchen, and it's annoying. So I haven't straightened it and since I was on live last straightening it, which was a while ago when I first got the straightener. Straightener works really well. My hair looks really curly on YouTube and only kind of curly on TikTok. But yeah, I do straighten it. I just haven't. He don't like it straight. I don't know why, but he don't like it straight. I think it's cute straight, but I also think it's cute curly as long as it's acting halfway decent, which it's not half the time. But yeah, after I get off of here, I got my bed all nice and just freshly made up, and I got to throw the rest of my clothes. Oh, the rest of the clothes are in my dryer. I got to get the clothes out of the dryer. I'll put the clothes away tomorrow or the next day, and then I'll be probably watching TV the rest of the night or scrolling on my phone. Might end up going to bed a little early. I'm tired. It would be really long if I straightened it, I think, because if you just like, well, not too bad. Be about here, so I'd get an extra inch or two. I think it just looks longer when it's straight though. Like it just looks longer. Like even if it were to be the exact same, it just looks. Curly hair looks shorter to me. I feel bad because I've only been live for like 17 minutes, but at the same time, I also don't know what else to do. I feel like this would be a really short live for people to watch, but I tried. What can I say? I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna try going live again. See if it pushes it out this time. We'll see if that works. Probably won't. I didn't even like, I didn't be like, hey, I'll be back or nothing. I just like shut it off. I feel bad because there was a couple people in there that were like talking. Well, not really, but there was a couple people in there and I just like reached over and just shut it off. Whoops. I probably should have been like, okay, I'm going to start it over. I'll be right back. But we'll see. I don't think it's going to help at all, but we'll see. When I used to restart them like that, I'd at least give a heads up. But I was getting frustrated, so I was just like click. They might not. I don't know. It may not even kick it out even that much this time. Who knows? Right now it's sitting at 2. It's not even having normal people scroll in. That's what's frustrating me. It's like not only are you not sending it out, I have 44,000 followers. You'd think that a handful would get a notification. Everybody that comes in goes, "Oh, I didn't even know you were on." I'm going to watch Beat Bobby Flay. I'm watching the seasons backwards. So I'm on season 38. I skipped season 41. I watched 42, 40, and 39. Now I'm on season 38. I don't know why I'm watching them backwards. It just made sense to me at the time, but then when it runs into the next one, I'm like, oh, I've already seen this one, and then I have to go backwards. It probably would have made sense to start from like season 1, but No, I started backwards. Yeah, now there's 4. So frustrating. What the hell? No. It's got an alert on my computer. Do you want this to change your computer? HP Smart? No. What are you doing? I am on YouTube. I'm on both. I'm on both of them. Yep, it's not doing nothing. What are you doing back here? Oh, it's Sissy. Sissy News. I thought it was Finnick. Finnick itches very loudly. All right. Well, I'm gonna go because I'm not gonna just sit here forever and stare at myself. So I'm just gonna get off here. There's no point. So see you guys later.